Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome to the 22nd episode of my Let's Play of Victoria 2, the Pop Demand mod, or Pops of Darkness, whatever you like to call it. We are playing Germany, which is pretty cool, because we have German Libya here, we have a lot of colonies, we have German Dumont, which I don't know, it doesn't say because it's too small, but we do also own Cyprus, which is cool. We bought that from Ottomans magically, because we're cool like that. And I think that's a little tiny sliver. I'm pretty sure that's a little tiny sliver of... Nope, actually there's nothing. I was seeing things. I thought there might be a little bit of German in there. And we also have the colonies over here in China. We are also, in addition to that, all these alsos, I know, a lot of alsos, but we're fabricating claims on We're going to try to take them over. We're going to try to protectorize them, because that will give us, if we can build a port there, it'll give us enough range that we can actually transport units without taking any attrition on the high seas from Asia, China here to Europe. So that will be very awesome, and very few points hopefully. And since we have so many points, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Probably UK has more points than us because they just have like a bazillion navy bases, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Anyways, there's a war going on against Russia versus Hungary, which is like really sad because we're allied with Hungary, and I saw this war start to happen, and then Russia was like, hey, can we have military access? And I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? Something as bad is going on right now. So I was like, I should probably break my alliance with Hungary, and I did, which turned out to be a good idea, because they might have called us into the war if we didn't, and that would have sucked, because then we would have had to fight against Russia, which would have been a pain in the ass. But luckily, we broke our alliance, and then we looked, and UK actually wanted to be our ally, which is awesome. So we took that right away. So that was pretty cool turn of events. Anyways, we're fearing Netherlands and Belgium. We're trying to add them to our repertoire, because we have Denmark and Galicia and Lombardia already. So, I mean, we might as well add Denmark and Belgium, since they border us. They're like the only other people that border us that are like... you know, anything worth anything. Now, I really am hoping to see these Queen reactionaries enact their thing and totally reset the westernization over here. That would be great. Ash, you're not allied with anybody, right? Oh, you're actually allied with Siam. Well, an alliance offer from the Ottoman Empire. Interesting. They're allied with Netherlands already. Huh. Well, okay, I guess. I mean, how much? They got 85, so that's a good military, I guess. Their secondary power. I guess that makes sense. Since their secondary power too, it's not helping. It's not working against our, you know, cap or whatever. So that's a bonus. We've been building up some railroads for them also. Let's see what my people want. Looks like it's going to be a low minimum wage. Yeah, low minimum wage seems to be the best. Or the most, you know, excited. They're the most excited to see that. So it looks like we're actually starting to lose money here for why? So become less socialist, more reactionary, losing consciousness. Yes, lose consciousness, please, dear Lord. Let's tax the poor just a little bit more, and we're gonna just make plenty of money. That's fine with me. Boom. Profit. And I mean, if we can't tax the poor enough eventually, we'll just go ahead and... It really bothers me that the rich people aren't getting the luxury needs, even though we're not taxing them at all. But whatever, if we can always raise tariffs above 0%. And I mean, right now all we're taxing them is 25%, which I think is reasonable, especially since the middle and rich are not getting taxed at all. So, you know, they have something to work towards. Let's see if there's any... Yeah, it's going to want us to build some more regulars. Eventually, we're going to get machine guns in 5 years, and then we're going to have to disband all the other crap. So it's looking like it's going to be that 12% up there. Yeah, none of these guys, no more people, everybody wants the low pensions. But that's fine with me, I don't mind actually doing that. Oh, Zanzibar and Germany. Oh, cut down to size on Zanzibar, whatever. Well, I mean, we have all these cusses against them. We might as well... just do it real fast. Who are their allies? They're allied with margarine or whatever. Fine, I guess we'll cut them down to size. It'll give us some prestige. Wow. Looks like UK maybe, but we're not gonna call them. We declared war on Zanzibar for no reason. Haha. Let's move these guys up. Here we go. Good, we got our protectorate thing without even breaking a sweat. Nice. Okay, so we'll grab these ships here, move out, and we'll just merge them because, you know, since this guy's already in the way, we might as well merge up with him. And then we're gonna grab our armies as we go along here because we don't. I guess we don't need them. Let's actually grab this guy up there, out of Cyprus. And we'll take this guy too from here, and that should be the full our full boats. And we can probably balance this guy into 2, at least 2. Yeah, there's no army here, so we're gonna move you there, and then you there, and you there, and that should be plenty to do our war score over here. If not, we can always bring some boats down here. Holy crap! Why is this red? Oh, phew. Okay. It's because Zanzibar was there. Oh my god, I thought the UK joined the war against us or something scary like that. I was about to, like, poop my pants. Alright, looks like people want some more regulations or something. Alright. New national tragedy, that sucks. Let's go to 10% tariffs here, and then we'll lower our taxing. Right, that looks like it's balanced economy right there. And did our boats? Alright, they're working on it. Okay, almost there. I'm gonna put these guys in, and we're going to go attack Achek or whatever. So, oh, trying to click the boats, people. Thank you. I understand that land units cannot walk over water. We do not have the Jesus unit unlocked yet. Cool, crop rotation. That's a good idea. Alright, so since our economy is having a little bit of trouble, it might be a good time to start researching some more conventional, like, economy unit things. So we do have our work cut out for us the next 5 years, our research cut out for us, rather. So maybe we'll go grab that thing that gives us more points, and we'll do that. You want us to do another thing? Looks like safety is the one. Wow, look at that. The Conservatives are 76% of our upper house. Interesting. Well, how's our voter base? Are they getting any socialists or something? No, we're still a lot liberal. Big majority of liberals. Whatever, if we start losing money, I don't care. We're at war. We're gonna lose a little bit. More liberal or for prestige? Yeah, well, I guess I'll get the liberal. And we gained a bit of consciousness, but and some more people have risen up in Glacia Lombardia. How many this time? I guess will help. And can we do any other things? Anything in our spheres? Netherlands. Ooh, we got rubber now. Yay! Good, good, rubber. Alright, so Netherlands. We're almost up to flip it up to friendly, which will be nice. It looks like UK is also trying now. And then we're almost up to... We just need to get another 50 points over here in Belgium, and then we'll be able to make them our sphere as well. Yay, nitroglycerin. Cool. We're going to leave our tariffs here. Let's put up the taxes a little more. Hardly doing much taxing, so it shouldn't hurt nobody. Let's put these guys in the boats here, and we're going to take our boats... Now with all these units, we're going to take them over to Achk, where we will declare war to establish protectorate on them. We don't need our allies right now. Hopefully, oh, you know what would suck if they called in Siam and then Siam calls in UK. Oh, let's see if we can get can we get fleet access? I wonder. I don't think there is a fleet access button. Oh, well, we're gonna give them military access. Just to keep them in love with me. Ternopoli. Okay, good. It looks like just Och for now. They won't, I guess they're not going to call in their friends. So we're not going to call them into our wars right now, just because. Looks like we helped them in one of their battles. It's fine with me. Alright, well we can't cross because there's a thing there, but we'll just bring our fleet, swing it back in for a sec. So our only real alliances are with the Ottomans and UK. These other, like, this guy and Denmark are just our bitches, so. Will they form an alliance down here yet? No, because we have too many great power allies. Because apparently Belgium thinks they're a great power. Freaking weirdos. Oh well, now that we're at war, we have almost 500 military power, apparently. Which is cool with me. Alright, well we want to hurry up and get over there and drop our troops, because we are going, we are going to take a bit of attrition. Unless, of course, UK is giving us their ports, which would be great. Then, nope, here we go. Here it comes. But that might just be because we're in open sea right now. Nope. We're actually taking attrition. Alright. So hurry up. If we stop right here, I'm going to stop right there. But, okay, yeah, stop. Land. Kill them all. Yay, more monies. And we'll try to dock in one of these British ports, but if they won't let us, they won't let us. But I think they will. Right? Yes, they will. Good. Alright, we'll repair there and just hang out. We can do something in the Netherlands now. We're now friendly with no ones. Good. We won the Battle of Achde. So we're going to balance all these guys out into just little sieging armies. Always clicking on the biggest one to make it smaller. Okay, we'll leave this guy here. That guy there. That guy there. That guy there. And that's it. That's their entire country. So you guys stay there then. And we'll hang out here. Do our boats get enough supplies from Shanghai? They do. It's just like this arch right here is not good. So we'll hang out in the port there for a bit. Looks like our factories are in trouble, but that's fine. How's no one's on relation? Good, we maxed out relation with them. Maybe Switzerland wants to be... Can we influence them? We could. So let's improve relations with them. As well as maybe Italy, because, you know, just having better relations around the board is not a bad idea. I think it's hilarious, the fact that that the UK is getting taken over by Hungary. How's Russia rather is losing to Hungary? That's so funny that Hungary is beating them. Look at that. They have Hungary only has 73 units, but the Russians are just, I guess, too disorganized. I don't know. Oh well. I think during this time what we're going to do is we're going to take our fleet here and we're going to go pick up a group of units from Asia while we're sieging Och. So we can just, you know, start doing the process of moving those units. But now we will finally have connected our things here. Losing money, and we're going to pay Richard Wagner to make stuff. Cool. That sounds great. I'm sure he's a talented artist and well deserves our investment. Our industrial power is going through the roof. Brandenburg, which is, I believe, where Berlin is doing great. It rivals even that of the English and their southeast England, but not close. Not that close, but close enough. Anyways, so we have means of protection. Dreams of Empire will be removed, but it will give us prestige and population. So this is just the more advanced version of that, I guess. And Mycenaean excavations. Sounds good. The Greeks have refused access. Oh. Well, let's go to commerce here then, and we're gonna go and just grab all these guys that seem good. So research points, sure. First thing. Since we don't really have anything to do until next tech has come out. Wow, I can't believe the Greeks didn't want us to do it. We're such good relations with them. What's so goddamn expensive? Our administration is quite expensive. That's fine, we'll just raise the tax in the middle class a little bit. It's fine, they don't need to be... They are all get... Some of them are even getting their luxury needs, so that's good. Some more rebels in Galicia, Lamaria, we'll take them out for them. And just turn around. We have another national foci, let's go in Bohemia. We're going to start encouraging... Actually, maybe in Dumyat we should check and see what's our culture here. Oh, we actually got a good percentage of South German. So let's encourage bureaucrats. How's the bureaucrat percentage over here? 6-3, yeah, that's pretty good. It's getting there. What about over here? Any South German moved in? Not really, so we're fine. Oh well. Yeah. So we still don't have anything to do? Am I right? Yeah. We just barely got to friendly with them here, so that's enough. And we're almost to adding Belgium to our sphere. So cool, cool. Peace offer from Ach. So they want us to annex. Yes, okay, good. Proceed, we got our peace deal. Do they have a port already? No. So I can pick to where to port it. Port it, ha ha ha. And we'll build forts everywhere for them. They only had one fort up here in their capital, which I guess is a good idea, but... An alliance offer from Galicia? Why didn't we have an alliance with them already? Oh well, like maybe they just lost their alliance with us for some reason, I don't know. Let me check on my alliance with the UK. Oh, we lost that for some reason. Let's improve our relations over here with UK. I don't know why they broke our alliance. Weird. I mean, we are way better than them, but I mean, come on. And I also wonder why we haven't gotten a peace deal from Zanzibar. But whatever, we're gonna take our... What's this unit comprised of? Just shit, and more shit. Okay, so we're gonna take these 3 units, hopefully, and that'll be a full boat, I think. And they will go back to Europe with us. No, I don't think this is gonna fit, but we might as well try. Oh, it did fit. Okay, good. Alright, so let's go take these guys back to Europe. We'll drop them off there in Istria. It's gonna not load the path, but I believe they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. These guys. Alright. Never mind. There we go. Now it's loading the path. Alright, that's what I wanted. Okay, go back there. You know what to do. So it seems there are economic trends. Okay. Excellent. What's the current crisis seeming to be? Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on over here and here. We're increasing tensions over here. Let's start increasing tensions here as well. And we'll stop encouraging soldiers in Lower Silesia. In order to do so, Honduras has done something bad. Damn it, Honduras. We've got some rebel factions, some socialists, but that's okay. Look at that. They can only form like not even 1 brigade each. Italian Unification Movement. We're going to suppress that. Posen Liberation and Austrian Liberation. Those are the things we want to suppress. Our liberation movements. Anything else we'll leave, but especially if they're trying to just, you know, reform the government or something like that, that's fine. Blame We'll just let the laborers get a little more conscious. Let's start taxing the rich a little bit here. You know, if we're taxing just 2%, I don't think they're going to care too much. We're just having to pay for all these new reforms, you know? Reforms are expensive. I want to be profitable, always. Even though we have a bunch of money, being profitable is important. So our fort military bases have finished. Are they all up and up? These guys are almost done too. Yay, we're almost level 3 forts. When do we get to do the next level of... So 1880. Wow, that's going to be close. So there's a lot of stuff we need to do 1880. First thing we're going to do is machine guns, probably. And have we gotten as much? Wow, we're actually over 1,000 power, so that's good. That's really good. Oh, good news. Growth rate of children. Nice. And kaboom. Kaboom! There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. We're going to balance this force and split it up because I think we can take some men back. I would like to leave only this many, but I think we're not going to be able to take all the men back, so we're going to stop here. Stop off here really fast. How unfortunate. We have some points, so let's go ahead and increase our relations again with the UK. I mean, we're going to lose more and more infamy, so at a certain point they will take us back, but for right now they just seem pissed for no reason. And Denmark, since they're in our sphere, we might as well keep them happy. So let's keep going. Are we still building ships, or do we not? Do we stop? We're still building ships, but I think we can afford to build some more. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Don't want to build over our limit, of course. And consciousness, liberal, or... Yeah, I guess we'll get some more liberal. That's fine. I don't mind. I really do not mind being liberal. It's working out for us. As you can see here, we're making plenty of money, funding everything at full. No consciousness, please. And it looks like these nationalists are now becoming sort of semi-militant, but of course, you know, they're nothing compared to our army. Our army is massive compared to them and their tiny inferiorness. So, I wonder why Zanzibar is not piecing out. Is it because Machek? Okay, then I guess we'll stop off right here in Martin over here. And kill them, I guess. So no research set right now. Let's go and grab another commerce thing then. Or culture. We might know. Prestige, we don't care. Military hospitals is quite... Well, I think we should get some more stuff over here, but is there anything else important right now? No. Let's go get this. That's going to be important. How long is that going to take to research? We should be done next year, so that's good. Where's our boats at? So we all fit on the boats. Good. Let's go drop ourselves off here. No. I'm so stupid. I always click on the goddamn army, not the not the boats. Okay. So they're gonna go there, and we'll drop off the troops, and then we'll go and invade Margarine, whatever. We could establish a protectorate over them, but that's going to cost us 15 infamy, and of course we're trying to get our relationship back with the UK, so I don't think that's really going to fit in our plans. Minus 12 because of our... Because of what? Our navy strength is not good enough for you? We're not... I knew it was a big enough navy, and we're too far away. Too many alliances as well. They're kind of getting pissed at that. But I think that's UK having too many alliances, honestly, not us. But once our infamy goes down a little bit more, that's going to be helpful. A military leader has died, okay. Well. At least we have our military access and stuff. They'll have to cancel that before they can get rid of us. Is UK at war with anybody or something? Did the war finish over here? Is there any wars going on at all besides ours? No. Weird. It's nice when the other great powers are at war, even if it's just a tiny one, because you can, like, give them stuff and things. Or where the hell are our boats? Okay, they're just derping around over here. Ooh, nice. Our organization just got increased by 10% for both land and fleets. Sweet. So we can build some more guys over here in Asia, in Africa. It's fine with me. I love dudes. More dudes is more dudes. More liberal, sadly. Yay, mining efficiency. We have some points. Let's throw them around. France and Russia are just really pissed. Oh, whoa. Let's try this again. They will accept. Okay, good. Yay, the UK accepted a military alliance. Cool. Alright, so Belgium, we can now add to our sphere. Yay! More dividends. Sweet, those canals are great for giving us a bunch of money all the time. I wish it would just factor into our monthly or our daily income. I think that would be a lot easier to, like, it would help me, you know, a little bit to make sure, you know, like, I'm sure it's not that much. Just 25,000 divided by 365 is not that much, but I'm sure it's like a few pounds, or like 10, 20 pounds. So now that we have Belgium in our sphere, will they take an alliance now? Let's see if they'll just... So they rejected it. So the Queen pay... Oh. Yeah, liberty shall not perish. For an abolition of slavery, yeah. Forget you, Queen Empire. We don't like you anyways, already. Are you still uncivilized? Did you go back at all? Yeah, they went back to 50%. Wow, good. Stay that way. So now that we have our little Dutch or whatever, what's it called here? We have a little bit German zombie down here. We'll be able to circumvent the world, or, you know, our world. We don't really need to go underneath the United States or through Panama. That's not of concern to us. Revolution in Ethiopia, interesting. And Algiers fears our might. Okay. Let's build some more forts over here, I guess. How's our navy bases going? Don't need to be paused for this, I guess. Navy bases are almost done, I guess, over here. Yes, nice, and the forts are done. So, oh, militancy or prestige? Let's gain militancy and get prestige. Let's build up some more forts. We're almost done with these navy bases too, so we're gonna have so much insane amount of colonial power. It's gonna be awesome. I hope we don't use it all up quickly. They want us to do something, so let's pause for just a second so we can pick up 9%. I think that's the winner right there. It's gonna cost us some more stuff, but I think we'll be all right. What are we losing money for? Administration just went up another 2 grand, so all these reforms are costly now. We're actually starting to feel the pain, but that's fine. We can just raise taxes. I mean, these people shouldn't bitch because we are, you know, giving them every single little thing that they ask for. So if they bitch about it, it's like, well, come on, you asked for these things. If you didn't want it to be like this, how about we stop giving you all those benefits and stuff? Who's better than us in prestige? What the f... Wow, France is better prestige than us? Ooh, and they've actually surpassed the UK. Interesting. We must have gotten some random prestige events. Good for them, I guess. We want more protectionists, please. France is allied with Russia still? Oh well. Wow, it's getting so close to 1880. It's going to be so exciting once we start that, because we're going to have to go just scramble to get Africa. And phenomenalism, yay, finished. Okay, good. Do we want to get, now what? Navy professionalism? Or do we want to get risk management, steel beach? This looks really good, but I mean, like, what about this thing? Iron Railroad? Let's do that. And then we'll probably do the prestige thing so we can get back on top in prestige. And let's do our reform here. 10% looks pretty good. I think people really want that 10% thing. Yeah. So acceptable pensions. Pension levels plus 75%. Alright, so let's see. What's our budget right now? It's costing us 18, so once we enact this, it's going to make it even more. So what's it now? So, oh no, sorry, it was social spending that went up. That's fine, we'll just tax people more. That's what they want, I guess. I mean, we have so many people to tax. It's like 1% difference of tax makes up so much, so it's not really that big of a deal, but we're still like going to be struggling to even out at the if it gets much more like this. Let's increase relations here in Denmark and with Russia. And UK still loves me? Good. Oh, just taking attrition. Look at me just taking attrition over here for no reason. Let's balance out our forces here, and we're just gonna demolish them. Alright, they only have 3 provinces, so big army, stay home. So these 3,000 armies will go in. And then this guy can just stay. Alright, well, we're going to fully annex them or whatever. Not annex them, but, you know, we're going to get them down. And let's go ahead and get more moralist. And that's going to be about it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Spray and pray out.